To another pulse pounding,
Oh yeah.
lightning inducing, power ascending episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. I am the artist known as Aztec Olmec. But it wouldn't be a proper episode I didn't have the Wusa summoning Lightstar 777 with me.
That is accurate. I'm making sure out of my paranoia from last week when my audio wasn't
Your audio.
working, I'm extra paranoidly double checking this week that it's working. So, yes, apparently I can be heard. So, Aztec, as always,
Confirmation.
how
Very cool.
are you doing, my bud?
I'm
Are
good.
you
I
doing well?
have see those pipes. I've been doing great. Things have been moving along steadily. We had a
Moving on up,
ridiculous summon session
moving on up.
last week where Lightstar got another one of my bucket list monsters, Wusa, and the term Wusa. But I got two more new toys, last week. So I'm thinking all the luck from Luckstar 777 is rubbing off
Mm-hmm.
on me. And
That it is. That it is. I am
so
a good luck charm for anybody but myself when it comes to 5 stars. So, if I summon with anybody else, it seems that they are blessed with luck impossibly high.
well,
My,
your luck was impossibly high last week too. So very, very cool. I'm glad you got
it's good
Wusa.
because
And
I was a salt block, as we all know.
you got a mage also. Ooh,
I
magic.
did. I did.
Magic.
Real quick,
So
before we just jump into it, we are going to talk about all the new toys we got, the Zyros, that we both got actually, Wusa, Carnal, the Wind Mage, the Wind Demon, the Wind Art Master. We are going to talk about the Siege event and the new, I forget what it's called, but the 3 checklist event. The rare Fami sighting that happened over on, I believe it was Bagel's channel.
yep,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah, the point shop event. Yep.
and we're going to talk about something that we have not done in a while, which is the state of our Sky Islands, and check in with Aztec as to how his bucket, or his, not bucket list, but checklist of 6 starring monsters is going, and did he rewrite that list to give a natural precedence to anybody that might rhyme with Shmung
The if you're listening to the podcast, this is just the color. I'm just showing all the
ASMR,
notes
ASMR,
and all
flip
the
those pages.
to all of the colored sheets I got. So it's like this is what it's like. If you ever are into basketball and you have brackets for March Madness, and then all of a sudden one of your teams loses and your whole bracket gets busted.
Whole
That's
bracket.
what it's like on my notes. My
That
notes are
was,
all out the window because of the birthday summons and even last week's summons.
believe it or not, that was Aztec's nickname back in high school, was bracket broken.
Bracket bracket busting,
Bracket
broken
busting.
brackets. Anyway,
We called him Brokey
but
Brax.
yeah, all the
Brokey Brax.
lists
Good old
got
Brokey
all
Brax.
yeah, that guy. But all of the lists and such got totally view askew. Shout out to Kevin Smith. But everything's askew, everything's up in the air. I literally have notes just in the garbage. Not comedy. It's a comedy show, you know. But yeah, we can definitely talk about all of our new summons.
Right.
Also wanted to oh yeah, the point shop event. Yeah,
It's
run
easy.
of the
It's
mill do
easy.
stuff. Yeah, it's
I didn't
good.
even know the event had started, and all of a sudden I was already all 3 points. I was like, oh, okay, it's like that. I know I should be more fearful of this Antares, but I'm going to be reckless. So here we go.
Sounds good.
And
I'm gonna need some of your help, Light Stars and the community's help on the blacksmith event. I'm gonna and do a couple of
Okay.
things, on the
You know,
stream.
I mean, if you
You know,
haven't done anything, this would be a perfect time to figure out
haven't
what
done
runes you should get
exactly
for. Wait, how many points do you have?
about 300.
Oh, wow. Okay. How many days do you have left?
About
That
3 days.
that fills me with anxiety. Just saying.
Why is it filling with anxiety?
Oh, I mean, what doesn't? Let's be honest. What doesn't?
Good point.
But
But I have decided I'm gonna do a violent and a will rune. But besides that, we'll just be,
are
re-rolling
you
and
going
trying
to
to get the
do
best
crit
substats.
damage slot 4 on the will rune? That to me, I
Yes,
feel like is always the harder one to snag.
I will be doing all of that. So we'll be blacksmithing a little bit. We'll be talking, our new toys, of course, State of the Sky Islands.
Now, I
Um,
mean, I do want to talk about something that
yeah,
it kind of relates to all of that, and that is I was watching one of Bagel's summon videos recently, and
right,
I mean, not for nothing. I know for a fact because again, I was just as upset. Um, but I know, I know, even though we were both summoning at the same time, that there could have been 100 or more people all summoning at the same time, and I do know a little bit about computer coding, so like software coding, and
right,
I know that there is no such thing as a truly random generator. Um and so the video I was watching, and I mean pretty much any summon video Bagel is complaining about come to us. But kind of a point that he was trying to make was the fact that there was this guy who didn't have a lot of 5 stars.
right.
And 4 of the 5 stars that he summoned for him were all dupes. And I
Hmm,
mean, pursuant to this, I guess it's just, I mean, I've had 3 Leos that I've summoned in my account.
right.
So I mean, I don't consider that I have a ton of 6 star or 5 star units, but I definitely have had 3 of them or 3 Leos. I've had a couple
Right.
Sierras, I've had a couple Beths, I've had a couple
Yes.
Rikas.
Yes, you have.
Like, I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, I think I've had like 3 or 4 Sierras, and which made me upset because I had initially given up my I had a blessing the first time I summoned
Right.
Ciara, and it was between Ciara and Jameer. And had I known, in hindsight,
Hmm.
being 2020, I would have absolutely went with, you know,
Jameer, yeah,
I would have
absolutely.
went with Jameer 100p.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess it just got me thinking. Like, now, don't get me wrong. I, as much as anybody, truly do understand how frustrating it can be to save up like hundreds of scrolls and then basically be beaten down by by said scrolls.
Yes.
Like, and it's not fun. Like, I mean, that is not fun for anybody to have that kind of frustration when you're like, oh, I'm going to get something, enjoyable. Cuz I mean that's what you want. You want the game to reward you for saving up. And I mean, I guess the thing
Definitely.
is, as frustrating as it is in the moment, I also I feel like I do understand very much the nature of randomness. GZ on your 6 starring of Chung Pung.
Thank
That
you.
is that
Appreciate
is
it,
one of
man.
my more wanted monsters at this point in the game.
Food
But I mean,
is
I guess I
awesome. Like just
guess
oh,
I guess it's kind of like that.
yeah.
I I don't know how you feel about it, but like for me, it's like I don't know. I very much am of the mind that yes, while it's frustrating to think about, not being, not getting new things and new monsters to play. Like, that's kind of the nature. Like, when you have, like, let's say, there's, I don't even know, like, let's say there's 200 5-star units in the game, right? And you have a
Right.
0.3 chance of getting one. And yes, we've shown that statistically, with 125 scrolls, you theoretically should get at least one 5-star, right? But
Yes,
that
we need
means
that.
you have like a 1 in 100 chance, essentially. I mean, that's 1% on the high side. Like, I don't think that's that great of a percentage chance. So, I mean, yeah, I've summoned 5 stars back to back, and it made me very happy. But at the same time,
I
I've
remember
also
December, I think.
right. But then, like, I had a drought for like, yeah, it was like December a year and a half ago. But like, I've had a drought
Yeah.
of like 6 months where I couldn't summon a 6-star or a 5-star to save my life. And hey, bro, it's Hot Dog. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? Um, but I don't know. I mean, I guess like with any gotcha game, like there is going to be that element where you're gambling. Like that is what summoning is. It is gambling your way
Roll the
to
dice.
try to
Absolutely.
like you're like, come on, something new. And I don't know. It's I mean definitely let me see. Let's go to here, I'm in channel 7777, bro. It's Hot Dog. If you want to, oh, Aztec, if you want to go there too. He's asking
Oh,
for some
thanks.
advice about his account. So yeah,
Excellent. We appreciate
7777.
it.
Just say hi, and I'll watch for you, and I'll try and we'll try and do our best to give you advice. But I mean, I guess that's the thing is I kind of feel like, and again, he does massive summon videos, so it's very different than you and I. Like, it was hard for us
Yeah,
to actually
hey,
save up for as long as we did, but
I think it was
at
a
this
month, and it was burning a hole in both
right
of our
through my
souls.
soul, right through my soul. Um, but yeah, I very much I kind of feel like it's a little unfair in a gotcha game to be that angry about the luck you're having, like with summons.
Totally.
Like, because I mean, whenever you say like we're expecting something, like it could be higher or lower. Like that's what an average is. Yeah, we're in global.
That's all it is.
Now, bruh, it's Hot Dog. If you are not in global, we do have a Discord, and we would be happy to take a look if you want to screenshot your monsters and your record.
Yeah,
Like, you
definitely.
could definitely put it there. So definitely, if you are not in global, that is cool. We can always find a way to get connected up with you and get to chat. So,
Yeah, if you had a quick general question, we'll be happy to shoot that
oh,
over.
good. No, he's in global, so he should be able
Perfect.
to
Excellent.
message us any moment then.
Even better.
Um, but I don't know. What are your thoughts about that, Aztec? Because I very much kind of felt that way about it. That I felt like it was a little bit unfair to be that angry about what is essentially a slot machine.
Yeah, you can't get mad at the slots. I mean, honestly, and plus, he's had stupid, ridiculous luck. He has
Hmm.
a budget to, get, scrolls, a la. So, and of course, he's an influencer. So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm sure maybe for not that particular video, but he is going to get every flavor of all the mages within like a day or two. I don't think,
Well, I
yeah,
mean that I
it's
think is what actually set him off. You
right.
know what, bro? It is not like we've all been there. Like, believe me, Aztec and myself have been playing for a long time, and we still don't know that we're that great at the game. We're just getting better. Like we're
Yeah,
working on it.
absolutely.
So, Don't feel bad. Yeah, just say hi or something in 7777 and we'll take a look, man. Be happy to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Um,
7777.
you want to give them some rookie mistakes that we did, and then maybe some smart things we did with our account.
Yeet!
So
246.
I'm
All right.
I am fully transparent. I know some things, but of course, we're learning new stuff every day. Oh, we could actually do a halfway decent summon session. I had some 7-year scrolls.
All right.
Good to
I'm
know.
going to send you.
Good
Oh
to
no,
know.
you are maxed out. So haven't cleared Toa normal or heroic yet. Arena guild battle, world boss C. All right, let's have a look. See, I mean, you got Garo. Garo is great. Oh, you got a Mo Long. He is pretty good.
Got a mow along. Awesome. Very cool.
Um, so I
All
mean,
right, you got Louise.
just off the, I mean, you got Masha. Masha is easily one of my
Masha, Masha.
favorite monsters. The one thing I would say, and I don't know where you are at with your runes, but I would definitely put speed, as much speed like Swift runes as you can onto Masha along with attack subs. The reason being, I mean, the energy is good. It makes her tankier. It makes her more survivable. But you definitely want her doing as fast as possible because everything is about her speed. So
Yeah.
I turn cycle, like whenever I'm using my Masha, it's all about that turn cycling so that I can try to get as many turns out of her as possible, because she does pretty great single target damage, but like the more turns I can get, the better when I'm using her. And that applies everywhere. Like wherever I can
Yeah.
get her to hit somebody more than once is awesome. Your Lucian definitely, in terms of like being able to do like GB10 and or GB12 things like that, that is a great monster to 6-star whenever you're able to. This one,
Yes.
Carcano is currently very meta in RTA. I don't know that you would be doing RTA right now, but I mean, if you are exploring it, that is a great monster for it. Along with good old Luis here, she is another really good monster for. I mean, for Toa, let's see. If I was going for a Toa team, I would 6-star your Lucian. I would 6-star your
Definitely six
Fran.
star your Lapis.
Yeah. I would 6-star your Fran because she is a phenomenal healer. And then I would say, like he says, the Lapis, if you have her, mine is on Vamp, which yours is as well, Vamp
Actually,
Revenge.
probably for TOA, I would do Lauren. I would definitely 6-star Lauren before for TOA specifically. Before Lapis. I retract my statement. I apologize. I would definitely do
Well,
Lauren. You already have her 5-star. Mhm.
well, you see, I would say all of them. So, like, I would say Lucian, your Lapis, Fran, Lauren are a good basis of the team, and then I would use Masha for single target damage, or I mean, you could probably get away with Carcano, maybe, because he's going to be a great single target damage, but honestly, I would maybe do your Luis here just because she's going to add to the survivability of your team by being able
True.
to keep everybody alive. So, removing harmful effects on an ally, making them invincible, and you're recovering HP and creating a shield. So, I mean, all of her abilities are kind of about that sustainability with the fight.
Yeah,
So, at
she's
least in
excellent.
terms of that, the reason why when I was very new in the game, um Dark Blade Dancer is Dark Chung Li. She is a
Right.
phenomenal unit for PvP. Um, and I mean the reason why this S3 here, she attacks 3 times and has a great chance to remove beneficial effects and decrease attack power and increase her chance of landing a glancing hit. Now, her along with your Carcano, that is why. Hey, PG, how you doing, PG? Um, Definitely Dark Chung Li with your Carcano would be a great PvP team because the one you're going to be increasing the chance of landing a glancing hit, which benefits the snipers all the time. So being able to do that will make your team a little bit more viable. That way, Dark Chingli, it's been really good. We are looking at Brat's Hot Dogs account here and giving some advice. So yeah,
Definitely.
it's pretty good.
He's got some
Um,
good units.
he has some great unit. I mean, Dark Blade Dancer is I got the Street Fighter version, the Dark Chung Li, and I immediately 6-starred her. And I do use her like if I'm going up against a Wusa kind of team or something like that, because her fully skilled up, like she is incredible at removing beneficial effects from she's just wonderful at what she does. And again, putting her with the sniper, which you've already built, is a great combo to be able to wipe out other teams. The other thing would be like something like your Fran in that scenario so that you can do the attack increase and immunity to give yourself a little bit more survivability and doing a little bit more damage. Ling Ling is very usable and very useful.
Yeah, especially in
Um,
Steel Fortress.
yeah, and Steel
So
Fortress and
that'll
that.
help with your
Was there an end to that sentence, Aztec?
oh no, I I thought you were talking.
Oh no, I was just breathing.
No, oh, that'll help with your Steel Fortress. You'll be able to get artifacts, and you know artifacts are basically 2 other rune slots. So your overall account will get better. Once you start using farming artifacts for like Punisher's Crypt, but Ling Ling is perfect for Steel Fortress. She blocks the boss's buff, and but yeah, put her in your Punisher's Crypt team.
Um, Now
Um,
that being
you want to
said,
make
Broad's Hot Dog, we yeah, the teams have changed over time. Um, I mean, just based on everything, like I would I would pick content and try to focus on that because it can be very tempting to try to do too much too quickly, and I was very guilty of this. I farmed all of the Rift Raid beasts when I could not get above a or a B. Um yeah, it was Dark Living armor and the Wind Vampire back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, Ling Ling
yeah,
is great for that one. So, yeah, she's definitely worth building, but I would choose what content you want to focus on. For me, I chose Toa as like my goal at the time. So I farmed the dungeons I needed to get the runes I needed for my core
right.
team and for the teams I needed for certain floors. So that's why I would focus on, just because you're going to get good scrolls, you're going to get good amounts of like the scam stones, so you might get good monsters there, and you know, it's just you get crystals, you get enough benefits out of it, and even if you can't clear it, getting a ways into it, you do get some pretty decent
Yeah,
um
the returns, the rewards are actually pretty useful. So just get as high as you can
oh
in Toa,
also
and
right. Also, yeah, I see you have cocky despite what everybody says.
it's
Yeah, a long bit of
awesome.
GB12. Um I still really like Kaki. I have all three of the Onimusha, and I think they're pretty great. And definitely
Who's your
give.
favorite? Because you use the water one a lot.
I mean, Suiki is the one that I use the most, but that's just because with my team, I have the Hegang, and he does 50% damage increase to water monsters. So I I do that just so that I have that available. Um, but yeah, I would definitely say that. Just for my own benefit, I would say pick your five monsters and what content you want to clear and focus on their
Right.
runes. Again, like I said, Lucian is great for so many things. Like he is basically going to be your monster to clear trash waves. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaki does need stats. He's a little bit stat thirsty for what he does, but Lucian, crit damage, crit rate, attack, power, and yeah. Basically the idea behind Lucian is he doesn't have to worry about his health because he's just there to destroy things in front of him. So
Yep. Absolutely.
um but yeah, definitely if you want to join our Discord and all of that, like we can definitely give you more advice in the future and all that, but like I feel you are well on the way to being able to do a lot of content. Like just keep farming like
Seriously.
the runes, build up a couple of those characters cuz even Lucian on your Giants team is going to make. Yeah, it can be one of two ways. I have two Lucians, one that is a fat Lucian that's just there to destroy everything, and one that's a fast Lucian just meant to turn cycle, and both can be viable depending on how you do it. So, um but yeah, like your teams are pretty good. Just personally, I wouldn't worry too much about the Rift Raid beasts just because I know how bad of a
Yeah.
grind that
TOA,
is
like
if
the
you don't
dungeons.
have the
It is.
monsters. So
Yeah, White Star is old school. I mean, they actually reduced the amounts that you needed for the homunculus, but you actually
after
got
I
it
had
before
built
they
both of
reduced the
them,
amount.
mm-hmm.
Both of them, yeah. So, but yeah, you have the definitely the beginnings of a nice TOA team. I saw
Mm-hmm.
Verdheil, I saw Lauren, Fran, and Lushan, of course. You know, he's pretty
You
awesome in
know,
TOA. So
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, Lucian and JoJo and Toa, bro, it's hot dog can be very good for the stuns, but oh yeah, that is a fat Lucian. Nice PG. Um, However, like I said, I would definitely work on trying to 6-star at least your Lucian because he's going to do amazing stuff. Hey Wrenchman, how you doing, friend?
oh awesome. What's up, Wrenchman?
Um no, I don't want to do that. Who do they got? Oh, okay, yep, no. We're going to go that route. Um yeah, so like definitely we do have a very helpful community of Summoners War people over on the Discord, so do feel free
Yep,
if you want to come join. You will get far more advice from all of us. So um thanks for watching,
absolutely.
everybody. Good to have you all here. Wow, we have
Oh,
killed a half hour already. That was amazing. Let's just
great.
burn
We'd
it
much
burn it
rather
down to
talk
the
to other
ground. I
people.
know. I love it. Real quick, State of the
Much rather.
Sky Island. I have moved Molong down on his list of things I'm not going to 6-star first.
Okay.
Very sadly. Sadly. No, I need the defense. Wrench is a little less mad at me than last time pulling my mage because he pulled one yesterday. GZ, what one did you
Oh,
get?
okay. Which one?
Did you get the fire, wind, water, light, dark? What kind of luck did we have? Um, yeah, that's great. GZ, GZ. So right now, what I'm working on in my island, I'm trying to build a good arena defense, arena offense team, and work on my RTA skills. As that has Coco. That's the fire one, right? Yeah, nice. He got the fire one. Fire one is
I'm in
amazing.
love with
That
the
one.
go. Yeah, French, when you can, check out Sean B's video on Coco. Scary,
GC.
magical,
GC.
magic.
Um, yeah, it's definitely that is an impressive monster. So yeah, that's what I am working on is RTA and arena stuff. So that is where my account is at. I do think that just because it's new, I'm probably going to 6-star my mage next, Momo, the wind one, just for the sake of needing to build newer content in my account. So I think that will probably be the thing I 6-star next. I have been on the back burner building up some Tarks and that because I don't know, a lot of content
Start
creators are talking about like maybe a 2A for the Hellhounds. So, unlike before, I kind of want to, you know, maybe be ahead of the curve and have them all kind of built up instead of them all back in the back burner somewhere where I'm going to lose this one.
where the sun doesn't shine. I hear you. But yeah, I actually have two Tarks fully skilled up and ready to go if just in case.
Wrenchman, I'll try not to hit your arena defense. Is it really impressive? If it's really impressive, I tend to be afraid of them. I thought I could take this out, but they outdamaged me just a little bit more than I could get. Pity. I was
Dude.
very close. I probably, given half a chance, I probably could have taken this team. Very sad. But what are you working on, Aztec, and how is your 6-star list coming along? And did you change any of your
Absolutely.
information like for
Just
your
like all of
list?
the well, not really. I'm still working on Steel Fortress and Punisher's Crypt. I've started a Trickaroo team. I kind of wanted to see if I can go against the meta, but at this point, there's really no need. So I did start doing at least the first of the three Trickaroos. I keep wanting to call it
Nice.
Trickaroo all the time, but anyway, and I've been just working on my two best boys, good old Chung. I'm gonna screw up his name, Chung Pong, the
Chung Pung,
Wind
yep.
Art Master, and Kumar, the Fire Beast Monk. Those are my two best
Um,
guys that I have.
so Wrenchmane's defense is pretty, as Nelly the God would say, tasty. It's Samanth, Narsha, Marsha, and
Mhm.
Bastet. So that is a good team, my friend. I would probably, you know what? Just like this one, Savannah Samanth, like I'm too ignorant to try not to fight a team like that. So you see, I'm belligerent enough that I'll go for it in the off chance that I best them somehow. So much like this, thank you, Vanessa, for being clutch and pulling out the win for me by me not losing anybody. So sometimes my team works. Sometimes.
At times.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, actually, we do have some time. So we can do
10
some.
minutes.
We can do some. Do you want to do some quick arenas and then some summoning?
Yeah. Your best stat is Swift Will plus 203. That is nice. I'll have to
That
check
is
after
great.
this. I have to check after this round what my Bastet is at. I know she's quick. I just don't know. I don't think she's as fast as yours. Like I get outsped occasionally, and I understand why. I should be outsped. Shame on me. Um, if I could just kill one of these people. Oh nope, there we go. Can I do anything to this Molly? Sorry, I'm just going to talk to myself here. So PG, Wrench,
Well,
what are
I'm
you
here
guys
when you need.
working on in your accounts? Yeah, no. Have you built your Zyros yet? What are you thinking of putting on him rune wise? AJ.
Oh, you're talking. I
I
have
know,
no idea.
I flip back
You
and
went
forth
rage,
so
so I'm going.
quick.
Yeah, it's nice to say, hey AJ. But anyway, I am probably gonna do despair just cause I'm gonna try that out. I have never seen a despair Zyros. You're doing rage and blade, is that right? Or rage and will?
Yeah, Rage will. Because everything I
Okay,
do is based around probably using it in RTA someday, so. Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna definitely try a despair build.
where are you,
Just
Bastet?
because he has two AoEs and that might actually be kind of useful. I have a similar build on my
Yeah, my
similar
poor
build
little
on my.
Bastet is just plus 140. What a dumpster fire she is.
Oh,
This is
that's not
probably
bad at all.
oh no, it is a legend rune, but I need more speed subs on this one. I need to rob
Give me
runes. That's what I need to do. I mean, I have two runes that
give
are
me
plus
one
21.
second.
Yep. I'm just
Give me one.
angry at
I have a
those runes.
call I have to take. Oh, lights up. I
I'll
gotta call.
just
I gotta jump out really quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay.
I believe you. I definitely will, Wrenchmane. I definitely will. Can you I'm in global 7777. If you wanted to swing in and all. I probably have better. You know what? There's something to do. There's me going and trying to find better runes for Bastet. That's a fun project for us. Okay. All Swift. Let's see. Okay, got plus 21 there. Nothing worth replacing that with. Ugh. Does this mean I have to farm more Swift runes? That's the worst. Yeah. Perhaps I will have to farm some more Swift runes because this is untenable. Yep, no, nothing decent. But, um, yeah, my Bastet definitely needs more love. You know, now that I feel guilty, I'll go set my team to farm. There we go. It almost looks like he's still sitting there just with no head, with his jacket on the thing there. Hi, Wrenchman. Oh, apparently I can't go visit your island when doing a repeat battle. That's interesting to note. I have to wait for this round to end, apparently, before I can come and look at your team, so. A little faster, guys. A little faster. Put those dots there. So. So what runes are your are you doing Swift runes or what are you farming, Wrench? Yeah, I don't get that. I get not being able to do certain like other battles during repeat battles, but it seems very odd that you can't visit somebody's island. Oh, well, that was very unfortunate hit I took. Oh well. Don't care. All right. Now I can go to your island. I'm going to love your runes. I have a feeling. Ooh, plus 24, nice. Plus
Guess
27,
who's back?
plus 29, plus 25. Wow. Oh my god. Um his Bastet Wrenchmane has a plus 31 slot 1 substat for speed on his Bastet. That is
Ooh,
that is
that's a
a
little bit brilliant.
that is a tasty will rune, as they say in the biz.
How
V
many how many appraisals and grinds did that take?
I bet
Can we say a
not
lot?
that much. I mean he did a grindstone or two, but no,
Right.
that is impressive. That is even your Anavel's fast. Oh wow, somebody who built Molong. I should build my
Look
Molong
at
someday.
that. You should build
And my
your Molong
Alicia,
someday.
I should give love to all these monsters I have. Oh my god. You have more. I want more so bad. Carcano, very meta. V meta. How's your Masha 112? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Your two Ciaras are hilarious.
Why two Ciaras? Just quick question.
Uh that would be for like siege battles and things that you can only use them one time, like guild siege
Okay.
battle. So if you have a second one, you can use it a second time. Ooh, how did you build your Trinity? Attack, crit damage, attack, rage blade, very nice. Yeah. Wow. Wrenchman, you have a Nigong? Wow. He's got the light Wusa.
Excellent.
And
Light, light
and he's
pioneer.
got Narsha, the light beast right. Wow. I know you
That's
said that
excellent.
before, so
Those
I actually shouldn't be that shocked, but dang, that's some good monsters. Ooh, how'd you build your shrine? Okay. 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 Yeah. HP crit damage. Ooh, nice. All right. Aztec. That
yes,
we have some really impressive friends here with their monsters. So,
yes. I
um
am really in the presence of greatness.
um let us battle, my friend. Oh, you're already fighting something.
Sure, we'll do some battling and some summoning. Absolutely.
Let's. As I stated before, I'm keeping all of my light and dark. Gonna keep them until my birthday next year. I don't think I'll summon any light and dark until then, and just see how we do.
No
This could be
problem.
the worst idea ever, but here we are. All right, I'm going to fight Wrenchmane while I wait for you. He's going to
Oh, I'm
beat
ready to
me.
go.
He's going to beat me like he wanted me to fight him, so I'm going to fight him
Oh,
once,
okay.
and he's going to beat me like I owe him money, and then I'm going to be good. Then we can then we can fight. Oh yeah, Wrenchmane is going to beat me down. It's going to be ugly, ugly battle for. I'm a bit of a bleeder, so you may want to put some type of like protective covering over your shirt so that when you beat me down here, it's not going to splatter all over on you.
The drama.
I am
Dun, dun,
I am
dun.
V dramatic, V dramatic. I mean, you're seeing what's going on. You're going to see him just beat me like I owe him money. It's gonna be ugly. Wow. 2 Beast Riders. Detecting a theme here. 2 art mas. Oh, 3 Beast Riders and 2 of that. Okay. 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 Let's see. Oh, yeah. Gotta go with the classic Chung Pung Ban. I know you are taking it easy on me, and I appreciate that, but you're still going to beat me like I owe you money, and that's fine. I know my RTA place is so far down the ladder. I I really am not great at that. This is the one part of the game I'm not wonderful at yet, is knowing monsters and all of their abilities and what are good counters for what. So it is something I feel very strongly about working on in this game and trying to get better at. So nice defense break from your Barbara. Oh, yep, there goes my Suiki. I miss you, buddy. You had a good run, but he didn't, though.
Really did.
Mm. You know, I'm proud that my Triton was just fast enough to cut in that one time and get rid of his beneficial effects just the once. I'm proud of myself. Like, if for nothing else, good job, Triton, for cutting in that one time. Wow.
As a coach, you always look for the positives.
That there it was. That was the positive. Un positive. Thanks, Wrenchman. Eyes humbled. GG. Good game. I know I need to step it up, so I'm gonna go beat up on Aztec because he's easier.
That's always fun.
It really
Always
is.
a good time.
Always. And then we can summon a little. And then we can summon a little. Yeah, Wrenchmane is good. Is V good. I need to up my game for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try the same tactic. Why not? See if my tactic is at least sound. Shihao, very nice. Luisa, very good, very good. Nice shields for everybody. Wrenchman, it's okay. I am definitely not a turn 1 player because my runes are de poop. I just try to survive long enough to, like, that's really my butter zone, is survive just long enough to be able to come back from the brink and maybe wear them down. Look at you using all these monsters on me. Your crow. Oh, Lucian. That's not good.
That might be the wrong one. We'll find out very quickly because one is ruined and one isn't.
One of these things is
We'll
not
just
like the other.
we'll just find out. Yes, I know I can check, but why not?
Hey, Wrenchman, is your friend list full? Because I just purged about 5 people, and I'd love to go creep on your runes later again.
Oh, speed lead. This is gonna be quick.
Hardly.
I'll be right back.
That's okay. I'll just find you when you're on, and I'll message you in Discord when I want to creep on your runes. You know, creepers got to creep, right? Your Louisa lived way
Incoming
longer
voice.
than I thought you were going to. That was impressive.
If you say so. Well, we got some time for summons.
Let's do it.
I know you're saving all of your L&Ds. However, your 7 years fair game
Hey, Soren
are not.
Senpei, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, no, I have 3 attribute of wind and water, 1 fire. I have way too much stuff, so let me get rid of some things so I have room. But yeah, no, I'm gonna summon everything but my L&D and just see how long I can go without summoning an L&D before I start getting pouty about it and then want to summon one. Two dupes. Which 2 dupes did you get? I'm ready whenever you are, my friend, if you want to count it down.
Sure. So we'll count it down. 3, 2, 1, and summon.
See if this SP button works today. Not yet.
Oh, tell me all about your wind mage that you got. I am not familiar.
So she's kind of like Christina, the wind. What do you call it? The wind cannon girl. Where she builds up stacks, which is kind of like Suiki. So you kind of have to be invested in her for a while to get it to work.
Okay.
So Soren Senpei, what 2 dupes did you get this month? But I haven't gotten a chance to build her too much yet. I did put runes on her that I think will be halfway decent, but that's it. That's about as far as we got. Come on, Jameer. Come on, Jameer. Come on, Jameer. Nope. Okay. That's fair. I don't even know what I was really wanting in fire. Okay. Come on, Varad. Varad. Oh, wait. No, I know I wanted the fire mage if I could have got him. All right. I'm down to 7 years and a legend. Why not the 7 years first? Why not? We all know that this is not going to get me anything, so why not? Why not get rid of them quickly, right? What'd you get?
I got the fire gargoyle.
Nice. GZ, man.
Super happy.
How,
that completes... Oh, no, I don't have the dark one. You have the dark one, right?
what do you mean, Soren Senpei? I have all of the gargoyles, I think. Except maybe the light one. I'll check in just a second.
Oh, you definitely got that. It's all heroes.
Then I probably have all of them. Oh, I'm back at 120 again. Let me dump some of this stuff. You know, and I have my my Toa scroll, so you know. At least I can. At least I'm going to get lightning at the end here after 7 more disappointments. Oh, well, thank you, Soren Senpei. I will definitely check those out. I appreciate that. He sent us some panels for the stream. I bet they will look way cooler than the generic ones that I have. All right, last one. Let's see. Lightning, of course, but what kind of a disappointment will we have today? And that's the Water Kung Fu Girl. All right, not a problem, because I want to 6-star my Ling Ling, so that will work out fine. Ah,
I don't love those kung fu girls.
yeah. Twice today we've talked about them. I love that. Well, I mean, that just about does it. Did you finish your summoning? Because, yours is a little laggy. Ah, Rakshasa. Got a yen. Nice.
Another again. Well, yeah, I'll pack it in for today. I think getting my fire gargoyle was going to be the
Oh,
highlight of my day.
yeah, let me go check real quick on the gargoyle army. Let's see. How far down are you all? Let's see. So water, fire, wind, dark, and I'm guessing I just have the light ones sitting in summon pieces that I've never summoned.
Of course.
Is probably my guess if I
Absolutely.
if I knew me. Hey, look, there he is. I'm gonna just summon him now while we're thinking about this, so I don't forget. Hey, look at there he is. Let's go lock him. Where are you?
Have you built any of them at all?
Malate, I believe the wind one I built a little bit.
Okay. I love the gargoyles. Ken and I, being Disney heads, we grew up on the Gargoyle show, so I'm just happy they're in Summoner's War.
See, there you go. Now I have all 5 next to one another, so
Excellent.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Very cool.
Well,
Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for me. I like who should I shout out? Oh, absolutely. Who should I? Oh yeah, dinner last night was provided by Giant Tequila's, a local place around us. They make
did they have
lots of
giant
great
tequila?
Mexican food.
Because if they didn't
Johnny
have giant,
Tequila's not
oh
Giant,
Johnny, I was gonna say,
but yes,
I'm kind of for their branding. I mean, giant tequila. Can't say no to that.
but yeah, they actually do have pretty big margaritas. So but yeah, they provided dinner last night. They're pretty awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, that really wraps it up for this. We had
I just
a
want
pretty
to shout out everybody in the
oh yeah,
chat today. Wrenchman, Soren Senpei,
absolutely.
PG, and our new friend Bruh. It's Hot Dog. It was a lot of fun. We went into Bruh's Hot Dog's account and gave him some advice. And Wrenchman showed me my teams that I fear the most when I am in RTA
Yes,
that destroy me in seconds. So I was reminded of the work I need to do and work I shall to get better at that. And you know what? Someday I will farm enough runes to have a chance against him. uh,
absolutely. Oh, definitely want to shout out Cheap Kage. He is one of the newer members to our Discord. Been putting out all types of information for both of us. So definitely want to shout
oh yeah.
Cheap Kage out. Absolutely. But yeah, that definitely wraps it up for this stream slash podcast episode. New
Mm.
episodes every Saturday. We stream on Wednesdays on Twitch Lifestar 77 Gaming, and on MRGTSW on our YouTube page. Also, our Twitter is at Ranchers Guide. Our Facebook is MRGTSW. Our Instagram
Indeed.
is MRGTSW. Our YouTube is MRGTSW also, and our
Consistency.
Reddit is MRGTSW. And last but not least, our Discord is Monster Rancher's Guide to the Universe. You can find that on our link tree on our Instagram and in our Twitter also. So if you ever want to join our Discord and share photos and have topics and such like that, that we will definitely get to sometime. But yeah, definitely just message us on our Discord or message us on any of our socials.
Yeah, we'd love to
Any
hear
shout
from you
outs,
guys.
Lifestar, besides everyone on stream? We love talking to you folks on stream during the show and on our Discord. So we definitely appreciate it.
No, yeah, just all the usual suspects. Everybody in our Discord, everybody in the chat, and all of you. And thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Absolutely. Live long and prosper, everyone.
Peace and long life.
Live long